my girlfriend was talking to me, she was like, are you going to college? And I was like, no. And then she just kind of challenged me to, put myself through college. I'm going, that's the thing, and Ventura Promise is definitely helping me out with that.
I was planning on going to college, but I was unsure what I wanted to do, so I didn't feel like going off to a big university. And, I thought, I might end up at community college, and this seemed a perfect opportunity.
This is Nathan. He's 2.5. I had him my senior year of high school, so that's when the VC Promise came in. It helped me start out, and even when I started VC, I still really didn't know what I wanted to do, but just when I kept going, it kind of helped me figure it out more.
My sophomore year of high school, I got into some bad things, hanging out with the wrong people, doing drugs I shouldn't have been doing. I decided to maybe work for myself, and it's got me this far. This is my second semester. I'm taking 16 units, and I'm liking it.
Ventura College is responding to the needs of the community with an extraordinary program that is enriching young people's lives and setting a standard for colleges all across the country.
The VC Promise has definitely opened doors.
I would call it a stepping stone, the Promise.
The Ventura Promise is revolutionizing college education and making dreams come true for thousands of students and families all over Ventura County.
I'm the first out of my immediate family to graduate high school and go to college.
I just didn't know about college, and I was just worrying about graduating high school. I just became more aware, and I was just, all right, I gotta do this, If I don't, then I'm gonna be flipping burgers or doing some job I don't like.
I'm the first one to go to college, really the first one in my whole family.
The program is simply brilliant. The Ventura College Promise offers 1 year of college free for hundreds of recent high school grads each year. That's free college enrollment for 1 year.
I was shocked. I was like, wow, that's so cool. I mean, that's good for me. I mean, there's people out there who can't afford it.
This is my personal excuse. I was like, well, I can never pay for college. That's just for, rich people.
It basically just made me not concentrate on how to pay college, but to just concentrate on how to finish.
The Promise program covers the first-year enrollment fees for qualified high school graduates. Any high school student graduating from a public, private, or even a home school in Ventura County may apply for the program. Even students who have completed their GED requirements and high school coursework without passing the exit exam can participate. All the student needs to do is apply for the Promise grant, and if accepted, enroll in Ventura College immediately upon completing high school.
I like that they're very flexible with your classes. The schedule is awesome. You can pick out your classes. Also, the teachers are really good here. Tutoring is awesome as well.
I've gotten a lot of classes out of the way these past 2 semesters, and I don't think I would have been able to get as much done because I wouldn't be able to afford it. And so it's very nice. It's very helpful.
The Promise is the brainchild and dream of College President Robin Calote and the Ventura College Foundation. The Promise is a spectacular success.
In many cases, these were students who had no intention of going to college. They would go to college based on this, and their lives would be changed, in many cases, in a positive way forever. And then this would start a new history with the children they eventually have, where they would see themselves as individuals who should be going to college. So I really see it as a way of changing everyone's lives forever.
And these Promise students are in it for the future, their own future. In fact, the Promise students are staying beyond the first year at nearly double the rate of non-Promise students. Our research has proven that Promise students not only enroll in more classes, but also stay in college continuously, leading to successful university transfers and budding careers.
My sister did go to college. She went to SBVC, but she didn't finish it. She got distracted, and hearing about the Ventura Promise once more inspired me to go to college, because I wasn't really planning on going, maybe later on, but yeah, that inspired me to go right after high school.
I'm in good education here. I'm still seeing my friends, we're not too distant. Yeah, everything's just going great right now.
Once I graduated from high school, my dad expected me, I think, to continue working and leave school. But by that time, I kind of did want to go to college. With an education, I think it'll be better. And so, like, he's very supportive, and my mom too. And thanks to the Ventura Promise, I was able to get my first year free here.
The Promise is more than a jump start for these young people. The Promise program reaches beyond the college into the entire Ventura community by expanding the college educational experience to thousands of families throughout the region.
6 months before I started here, my mother started here. And so it was interesting going to school at the same time as my mother.
I'm a tutor at Ventura High School. A lot of them, I think, are thinking of coming here.
Thanks in part to the Promise, Ventura County now ranks second in the state in the percentage of students attending college after high school.
It's really a signature program for the community, and people in other states know about it. People around California know about it. Other community colleges are creating their own version of it. And now I think we're on to something very big.
The Promise program is a vital asset for the entire community, providing valuable incentives for families and businesses to live and work in Ventura County. The program is revolutionizing college education and setting a standard nationwide. The Promise has already received state and national recognition for innovation and excellence in higher education. The Ventura College Promise program, making dreams come true for students and families throughout Ventura County.
I'm majoring in theater right now. Hopefully, my first choice is Boston Conservatory to move on to, but if not, I'm thinking maybe UC Irvine.
Oh, I love it here. I mean, now I know what I want to do with my life, pretty much. I want to be somebody in political science, maybe politician, lawyer, something along those lines.
I want to go maybe to Northridge or Fresno State, so 2 years here and 2 years away.
My brother, he graduated in 2006. I was proud of him, and I was like, all right, it's my turn,
I want to have a career, change my life. If I want to be someone in life, I have to study hard, try harder.
I'm studying sociology. I did my first 2 years at BC, and I'm going to end this semester, and then in the fall I'm going to start Cal State Channel Islands.
Going to UCSB is not so far off, It's, they're paying for the first year, you have to pay for the second year, and, just see what happens, The rest will plan out.